The historical past of Alhambra sets it apart from other conventional suburban areas by contributing a multiplicity of elements due to the city's composition. This city is more than just a suburb that people reside in. It is a tightly knit community composed of a blended culture, delicious food, and an ample history, all that contribute to its wonderful appeal. According to Simply Maps, there are about 52,923 households in Alhambra, consisting of 53% female and 47% male. Alhambra has the largest population compared to those surrounding cities, and younger families are choosing to live in Alhambra due to many great factors. The city is really attracted a younger generation because of its unique traditions, diversity, an array of cuisines, and interesting places to visit.
Welcome to Alhambra Farmer Market in Alhambra, California, where we can find everything from fresh produce to beautiful flowers. Our goal today is to find out why people like to shop here instead of regular grocery stores. Our group had observed and interviewed few of local residents and the farmers to understand their points of views of being healthy in consuming and producing organic food, and their perception related to environmental issues.
Local farmers or local people who are growing these things, and I would just rather like.
Where do you get your
From the farm
from
to
the
hatch
farm?
meat.
So is that next to grow your?
Yeah, it's a family-owned farm.
How far is it from here?
Maybe a little under 200 miles.
200 miles. Oh wow. So why do you choose to sell at this market opposite to the farm?
Oh, because there's more people in this city than in our area.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
As many people know, the state of California is in a drought, and that includes Alhambra. The city of Alhambra receives most of its water from the San Gabriel Valley Water District. Alhambra currently provides water to 90,000 customers with 18,000 service connections from the Utilities Department of Water. The city also maintains 6 reservoir locations with a total storage capacity of approximately 28 million gallons. Upon walking the neighborhood with my team members, we noticed that 80% of the grass was brown and yellow with some green patches, and this is because the community listened to the city about conserving water. If you drive around the city, you will see post markers, as you'll see pretty soon, on city property grass, and most of the grass of the city is, yellow or brown. And also, if you drive down Fremont, you'll see a giant banner to conserve water, which is great for awareness.
What better way to do our observation on transportation and the means of transportation in the city of Alhambra than to do it during the hours of traffic time? So as a group, we wanted to go ahead and do our recording during the hours of traffic time and kind of see what kind of cars were being driven and also the amount of people that were getting around through transit. For the residents of Alhambra that were getting around through vehicle, we wanted to see what kind of cars were being driven by them. So we saw gas-efficient cars such as Honda Civics, and we also saw electric cars such as Toyota Priuses. We cannot neglect to consider those that get around by transit, especially in Alhambra. It's awfully a big city. There's two major bus lines that were occupying the main streets, and that was the Alhambra Community Transit and the Metrolink. For someone who uses the bus lines as a means of transportation, there's three things you want to consider: accessibility, reliability, and cost. Fortunately for us, we were able to conduct a quick interview with a woman who uses both bus lines, and she said that it's easy to access. It's always usually late, so the reliability is not so much, and the cost, well, luckily she's a veteran, so she doesn't have to pay that much.
Alright, so my name is Gabriel. I do appreciate you taking the time for us to go ahead and answer these questions. I just want to know, do you take the Metro daily? Yes? Okay. Do you live local? I know that you mentioned you don't live local. East LA? Okay. Do you find it convenient taking the Metro daily, or is it a little bit of out of your way? Yeah? That was my next question. I was going to ask you, are they good on timing? Are they usually delayed? Huh? Yeah. Do you find the pricing fair or expensive? Yeah. And yeah, and I hear it's only going to go up. Yeah.
Our recommendations are as follows. When it comes to farmers markets, we were surprised to see that vendors use plastic bags instead of reusable ones. So our recommendation would be to replace the use of plastic bags to reusable. When it comes to public transportation, just take a bus line to help lower carbon emissions. And for water conservation, Alhambra should give out postmarker signs that people can add to their lawn to show how important it is to conserve water as a community.